Tatiana, and this is number 45, and I would love to bring in the conversation that of union and what that really means in terms of our relationships with other human beings, our partnerships, our relationships with self, our relationships with nature, our relationships with other beings, and the fact that union is really, well, the byproduct of really being in that space of connection that I get, that I am not me, I am you, and you are me, and really thriving in that kind of connection with one another. And also, it is the connection and recognition that there is no boundary, and there is not even a you or me. There is just this wholeness, this being with one another that has us connected and has us experience multiple perspectives at once. So what does this really mean, and why do we care about this? Well, essentially we are all in a state of seeking to return back to a state of union, a state of oneness, a state of connection that we've all been part of, we all remember, and we want to recreate for ourselves. Thing is, we're existing in this wonderful dimension, this wonderful experience of Earth as human beings, and it's all about polarity here. So in order to really appreciate and understand unity, we must first discover and experience separation and distance and isolation and all these forms of hurt, and really getting the difference between being alone and loneliness, and all of these different points of the spectrum that keep us from one another, so that we have the beautiful opportunity and adventure and the journey of returning back to one another, returning back to a state of wholeness and completeness and totality with one another, and enjoying the bliss that it is. And a beautiful part of this is manifested in our partners, in love and in life, our partnerships that perhaps result and become marriages, perhaps become widely different forms of agreed partnerships with another that is purely based on love and appreciation and affinity for one another. And it's our person to really express this unity with and discover the depths of what's possible with this unity. But it's not our only outlet, our only gateway to experience what unity is for all of us, and that you have the opportunity to do that with every being, every consciousness, every tree, every animal, every microorganism, everything that you encounter. It's perhaps easier to encounter with another human being, but that's what's there. Unity, coming back to one another. Okay. Love you, love you, love you.